Hello. So for this live stream, I'm going to be making another edit of Battlefield 6 Redsec, which is a new game mode. So this will be uploaded to my edits channel, LMK Edits. So I'm just going to be editing it, and you'll be able to watch me edit, ask me any questions, and yeah, should be good. So I'm editing in CapCut today. We've got 3 trailers here. I'm only using 2 for now. The 2 Redsec trailers. They're both gameplay trailers. And the song I'm going to use is Death Is No More by Blessed Main. Now what I've done is I've sped it up by 1.7 times, and I've also... yeah, that's all, and I've toned it down as well, changed the pitch. So it sounds like this. So hopefully the volume's all good. I'll just have a look. So hopefully the volume's all good. Alright, this might be better. So let me know if that sounds good. I'll check on my stream here as well. I'm live. Muted. Okay, we're back. So I might have my dad joining in a minute to watch me edit and just be on the stream as well. So yeah, let's go with this. So I'll show you what I've got so far. I've got about 5 seconds worth so far already finished. So that's what I've got. So I've got the stabbing and the hit. As soon as that hammer hits the guy, the music starts, and then the stabbing, the 3 stabs are all on beat with the music, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I've got so far. So now I'm going to look for another part of this to fit the music. I'm actually thinking of having the Battlefield logo come up. Let's see what it looks like. So I'm going to split it there and then split it right at the end when it fades out. Right there. And now we're going to drag this over in front. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a white page here. If I can find one. Just a white screen like that. Just so I know where I'm up to. So I might shorten that a little bit. Just like that. Yeah, okay. I think that works well. And then we'll go back into it. So let's find another shot, something fast-paced. Might actually listen a bit to the music here, just to see if there's... Hang on, let me just fix something. I might fix up the music. I'm gonna listen further. See how the music drops here? And it changes there. And then that's where it goes quiet. So let's scroll back. I quite like this bit, although the text is annoying, so I might skip that actually. But this is a very good intro scene, so I'm going to cut this where I want it. So we'll cut it there. And we'll bring this in front of the white. Right there. And here is Dad.
The celebrity. I didn't bring a chair.
There is your chair.
I didn't bring a chair. And I'm wearing my PJs.
Gosh.
It's not a good look. Well, I was going to bed and then I heard the studio was live and I had to come in here.
Of course.
So, I'm wearing my Dr. Zhivago pajamas. This
Now
is
we have
the
to
scrubs top going on.
Readjust here.
Oh, we're on live now?
Yes, we're on live.
Who we got on here? Anyone?
We've got... Well, you commented before.
I was just watching TikTok and realizing how good some videos are, and some videos are terrible on TikTok. Some are really good. Some
that's how
are
it works.
really exceptional, and then some are just drivel. They're just absolute drivel.
Yeah.
Like, they're like not even good. They produce well, they look good, but the content is just, it's just like there's no intelligence to it.
Yes.
Which is really disappointing for human life going into the future. Because you want to be able to have an intellectual video.
This is
Cheers.
a very deep conversation.
It's just, that's when happens when you talk to an older person. I'm 100 this year, so, you know, it's a...
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, what we're doing this stream, Dad, I'm creating an edit of Battlefield 6. They've got a new game called Redsec.
Oh yeah, okay. Sounds like me. Yeah.
And what I'm doing is I'm using 2 of their trailers and I'm cutting it up to fit the song Death Is No More, which I used in my viral Star Wars edit.
Okay.
It's the same song.
Sounds very positive.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I've sped it up this time. In my Star Wars video, I slowed it down and added heaps of bass. So this time I've sped it up. So I've done the opposite. And that's to
We got
be a
some
bit more
comments too.
exciting.
Property Reviews commenting. That's good to see. One of the best channels around.
And one of our members. Is that right?
I believe so. Hello, me and Elo.
Wow.
Yeah, very good.
Anyway. So I might show you the trailers that I'm cutting up. Actually no, that'll have copyrighted music and so I won't do that.
Yeah. They've also said other year. That's very good of you. Thanks for contributing.
Okay, so I'll show you what I've got so far. I've got about...
Are we full screen yet on here?
Well,
on the
now
stream?
we are.
Oh, sorry, they can see it now. Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
I've got...
That's a great graphics. Look at that.
I
That
know,
is
this
extraordinary.
Is a video game trailer.
That is, so how's the real game look compared to this?
Well, that's a cinematic cutscene.
Right,
The real
okay.
game you'll see some gameplay in here. But I've edited so far 8 seconds worth of this edit.
You're welcome too. They've said you're welcome. You're welcome. Yes.
So I'll show you what I've got so far.
Okay.
The 8 seconds. So that's what I've got so far.
Okay.
Fully in sync at the start to catch people's attention. You
Okay.
start off slow, and then straight into it.
Do you know what I was doing before I came in here?
No.
I was actually dancing in the other room.
Why?
I just felt like dancing. It was Saturday night in Australia, and I thought, why not? So I was just
Is
dancing.
that not
That's
a
what I
bit
did.
weird? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not ADHD or I'm not ADD. I was just this has got barely any sugar in it, almost none. And I just got out of bed. I was a bit overtired from last night and thought, why not? You know.
Sure.
So tell me more about this. Sorry to change the topic on you.
I know. So that's what I've got so far. I'm now up to this scene, which I'm thinking is a good one to add in next, because it's
That's
a good
impressive.
introduction scene to the
That
game.
is top-notch stuff.
So so it has to carry on from this, and it's quite fast-paced.
Love that explosion and that.
So what I'm thinking is,
Are they clouds? That's clouds,
that's
right?
smoke.
Oh, that red explosion though, in the middle of that cloud, or is that smoke? Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this piece in front, and that's right on beat.
Yeah.
And then I'll cut it here to the beat. There you go. So that's all in sync with the music. And what I might do is I might shorten this clip and make it the same length as the one before it. Like that.
This makes me want to dance also.
You should get up and dance from the...
But there's two people watching. I don't want to embarrass myself.
Sure.
I was doing a sort of that guy off TikTok, that guy that does and slicks his hair back and does the dance.
I don't know who that is.
He's a guy who goes into universities and he does like the dance, and he has the speaker in his pocket, little speaker,
Right.
and he wears shorts and no shirt, and he does he slicks back his hair. It's quite catching. He came up with it himself. It's pretty good actually. That's one of the better TikToks. That's one of the better.
Doesn't sound that good.
But it's only just started. He's been going maybe a couple of months.
Okay.
But it's starting to trend, and that's actually a good one. But it hasn't gone the big time yet.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, back to the edit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I know. So I'm keeping this white screen just so I know where I'm up to. That's just for you
Yeah.
to know,
Okay.
and for anyone watching. So that's what I've got so far. I'm gonna watch that from the beginning again, just to check that it all looks good. So it slows down, and then I want it to speed up again. So it slows down when the logo appears, and then it slows down, and then we're gonna get a little bit more fast-paced clip. Maybe using this clip. Which
Okay.
carries
Nice.
on
That's
from the
such a
plane.
good shot inside that. Wow, that looks so good. That drop where they're going to drop.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow.
So I'll try that in here. It slowly speeds up a little bit.
So I was watching that Harry dude in Moscow just before going to Moscow.
Right.
That was from a month ago. It's got 1.7 million views. Very good video.
Not as many views as my Star Wars.
No,
3.4.
how many?
3.4.
3.4. So, but the good thing about his Moscow video is that he's going into Moscow when they're, of course, having the conflict with Ukraine, and he's just showing how normal it is
Right.
there. So it's very good, very well done, really well. He stays in a nice hotel near the Kremlin, in the center of Moscow, and it does some really good coverage. Walks around with a girl, and chats with her, so it's quite good. Harry, I've forgotten his surname. I've watched him quite a bit, but he's a young British guy. I first watched him when he had a girlfriend in Japan. You hire a girlfriend for an hour, walk around with you, So
Okay. Sounds interesting.
it's quite good. A lot of people have done those videos. My favorite is favorite channel is Bored and Bankrupt. I would say he's one of the biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the British guy. He's probably one of the best overall. So we got no Americans on tonight. We got no. That's the great explosion there, and that almost looks like clouds. Look how real the guy looks, the face. When you go back, look at that,
yeah.
look at that. That's so impressive. You know, just really impressive. Looks like a real boy. Look at that explosion.
It's glitching a bit.
So the audience getting the audio, the YouTube
You
audience,
can check that
streaming
again.
so are they getting that music? So the audience getting the audio. Yeah, they are.
I think
Okay.
it's pretty perfect.
Okay.
Of course, let us know if there's something wrong, but I think it sounds good.
So it's Saturday night in Australia, and the weather's been really warm today. We've got that warmer weather coming into the country. We've been sitting in winter.
Starting to come in.
Yeah, it's warm, so that means America will be losing it, right? So they'll be losing that heat, and Europe will be losing that heat.
We've got a bit of an annoying that bit. I need to get rid of.
This dude's cool. Mr. Zoolander. It's a movie. They pose.
I feel like there's still that bit there. It's not disappearing. I keep trying to get rid of this bit. This bit, see?
What do you do on Saturday night? We edit videos. We're out partying at the.
I think I did it.
We're out partying at the video editing club. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Sam, they
Could
can't see
get-
a cool light. They should get that going. Disco mode.
The blue is meant to look good against the orange tones.
Oh, okay.
Orange skin tones.
Yeah.
So I've done that on purpose.
Yeah.
It looks good.
So we've got a light over here that's beat responds to sound, even
It's
when
right
you're
over
talking.
here.
If you're talking, it's not on that mode at the moment, but when you're talking, it will move. It's really good, a really low cost light. We should have a link at the bottom and get an Amazon commission, shouldn't we?
I mean, yeah, we should.
But it's such a cool light for a low price, and there it goes. But it actually illuminates the room quite well. It doesn't look at it because we've got this we've got a white light on to our left. But when you got music going, it's really good, isn't it? I bought that for myself.
It's cool.
I bought that for Liam to have. I bought it for myself for one day, and then he got it. So well done.
Thank you.
It's alright. Cheers to everyone out there.
I just blocked you. Whoops. Alright. We're not getting much action in the chat.
So Property Review said it sounds good. So the sound's coming through okay.
Okay, that's good.
I think they're probably gone. Are they still there? Yes, I think they're still online. Yeah.
Probably. Why wouldn't they be?
Oh no, I just wondering they haven't commented again because they've commented about 10 times. Can you write back to them then?
Yeah, you can, but you just talk back.
Hello. Yeah.
What I might do is I might post this just to let people know that we're live.
Oh, okay.
There you go, literally just we're live post.
Very good. We've got a dog over here, a whippet, on the bed in the studio. We've got a bed in the studio, you know how it is.
Yeah. Alright, back to this. some talking in the background of this clip. So we're going to remove the vocals from that clip. That's how good CapCut is. Nice and easy. Alright, that's looking good, I think.
I use Premiere Pro most of the time, but this CapCut's really advancing. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Really advancing well.
And it's good enough for pretty much anything.
And it's TikTok's baby, right?
Yeah.
Created by
If you
TikTok?
want to call it that.
Or ran the other way?
Maybe that. I don't know. Maybe that. So I'll leave all these still shots without fighting. I might leave those till later on in the video if the music dies down a little bit. But I want action.
Wow.
That's where I'm gonna pick it up from. So I'm gonna slice that. And then let's put it before this clip.
He's an evil looking dude.
Yeah.
Are those like bow and arrows on his back? Explosive ones.
I don't even know. I've not played
I reckon
the game.
I reckon they probably explode. They're probably like
Probably.
So welcome to our stream, and tonight, what are we doing, Liam? Tonight,
We are making I'm making a new edit, and Dad is here watching and just helping out.
I'm the sponsor. I'm
Yes.
just
I'm making a new
supplying the
edit
drinks.
of Battlefield 6 Redsec, and I'm using the song Death Is No More. I've sped it up 1.7 times, and we're editing in CapCut.
And this is pretty good footage. This is pretty awesome footage.
Yeah, so I've picked out 2 of the trailers, Battlefield trailers, and I'm cutting them up, slicing them up, and reorganizing them so that they sync with this music perfectly.
This is great. This explosion here. And this cool dude.
Okay, now I need this part too.
It's a great shot too. All those parachute dudes. Someone said dads. Yeah, that's right. I'm a ringing. He's phoned me up. Come on in. From the room next door.
Welcome to the live stream.
1K subs. Without Vids challenge. Good to see you.
Yes, he's been following the channel for a long, long time.
Peace, man. Peace.
So thank you.
You missed me making random comments before. Nothing to do with the videos
I'm
whatsoever.
sure it'll keep happening.
I actually like Harold Balder too.
It's already gone.
His channel. Okay.
You're already making random comments.
His channel is really good. He was trained. He trained Balder Bankrupt, who's bigger. And Balder Bankrupt wasn't. Couldn't even go on camera. And now he's like 4 times the size of the guy, which is quite extraordinary. But there's some amazing. I mean, TV is in Australia. People think people are still paying for ads on TV. If the advertisers actually found out that the TV's finished, they wouldn't be buying ads on there. But no one's really talking about it because no one wants the TV channels to crash, I guess. But the viewerships would be through the floorboards.
Okay, there's that section.
Am I going off topic?
Very. But that's alright. There you go. That's all synced up nicely. So now we're gonna scroll through and find the next clip that has lots of action in it.
Wow, look at that shot with that. That's a great one as well.
Yeah.
On the bridge. But you walk down any street, right, in the country, and no one's watching TV. They're all watching streaming services. So the TV channels are making out like you paid millions of dollars for their ads, but no one's watching them. it's quite extraordinary when you think about it. It's pretty insane. What are they getting paid for? That's the end of my point.
Okay.
It's just random.
Good point.
It's random, man. It's totally.
Yeah. Keeping the viewers entertained.
You mean they're pretend viewers? Because I don't have any.
No,
The
we've
TV
got
channel.
some.
No, I meant the TV channels.
Oh, okay.
The TV channels. But everyone's paying for ads. All the businesses are paying for big ads on there. But you go down any street in Australia or America, knock on the door, say, what are you watching? They're not going to say TV. They're going to say streaming. They're watching streaming. So they're not watching those big channels. That used to be big.
Yeah, yeah.
End of point. End of point. That's because of stuff like this, like, online. It's just absolutely beating it.
So for this clip here, I'm actually removing the vocals because the music is quite loud in this part of the trailer, and so you can hear the singer in the background, which we don't want. And I might have to turn the volume down of this clip as well, so that the trailer music doesn't sound as loud as the Death Is No More music, which is a bit annoying, but it'll be fine.
Where's 1K subs from? Are you from Australia or are you in the US? Property reviews in Australia. So we accept all countries.
Yes. Of course.
Wouldn't it be cool if you got like some random little country that's got like 500 people?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Like an island, like the Falklands or something. That's British, off the Argentinian.
He's from India, but he lives in Denmark.
Oh wow, cool man.
It's cool.
Cool, that's a nice mixture.
Yeah.
Wow. Denmark's supposed to be quite nice, I hear. Quite a nice country.
Ooh, this looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, that syncs perfectly.
Yeah. 1K subs, yeah, sounds good. I've heard good things about Denmark, yeah. You know, I'm thinking 1K subs. Man, this video's taking ages to edit.
That's how it goes.
That's how it is with editing. I used to
That's
edit heaps of Premiere Pro, and I just got tired of it after a while.
That's why I thought I'd live stream, because, I don't know.
And then the AI is just doing such a good job now
Yeah.
of editing. It's just like speeding up. To a degree. Some of it doesn't do it intellectually enough, but doesn't really chop it up properly. What did you do Saturday night? Oh yeah, we watched video editing on the screen.
I do that.
Denmark, that'll be like breakfast time, won't it? Breakfast. So
I don't even know. Maybe he can tell us.
So he's
1K subs. What time is it there?
He's living it because he's watching the video at the right time of the day, where we're supposed to be partying on Saturday night, and we're doing a edit. It's 12:38. Okay, lunchtime.
Cool.
Lunchtime. What are people in Denmark having for lunch? I wonder what they eat.
Probably food.
Yeah, I get that, but are they having something like pancakes or something? I don't know.
I've got an ad that's been annoying. Okay. It's glitching.
What do you reckon Liam can do to pump up his commentary of his video editing? You could do like some of those hyper up ones. Have a Red Bull before you start.
Yeah.
This
Like
is so amazing.
I show speed type.
This is amazing, man. You were watching I Show Speed, and he was doing he had these robots, but he kept repeating himself, didn't he? He kept repeating himself about these robots. What did he keep saying? Look, it's a robot. Look, I'm standing with a robot.
I don't even know.
I'm standing with a robot, he kept saying over and over. And the robot's shaking my hand, you know. Of course, a very good broadcaster, very good YouTuber. Of course, but...
Oh, that's really nice. Okay. I'm actually going to rename this while I'm at it.
Thanks, 1K subs. I used to be, back in the olden days, I used to be a radio disc jockey for 9 years. So I used to enjoy radio presenting. Even I think that's out of date now. Even radio now, I just think it's so out of date. Even though it was a great pastime. It was a really good thing to have done. That looks good, those graphics. Wow, look at that. Wow.
I'm
Man.
saving all these for a little bit later. If I feel like the edit should die down a bit, I'll add in these more still shots.
What's the channel? What are we? We're LMK.
LMK Visual Lens.
Thanks for joining us on LMK Visual Lens. Saturday night, right across Australia and around the world, particularly Denmark. That's where we are. And we are editing a video because it's the most awesome thing you could do. Back-to-back videos all night. We're going to stay up till 2 a.m. just doing video editing. We don't have girlfriends, but we're cool, you know?
Yeah. She's just cheers.
This is not alcohol. This is just light.
Yeah.
It's just a you're verifying that for me. A fizzy, boring, no sugar blood orange. It's just from Aldi. It's a pretty straight. It could of course have alcohol in it, couldn't it? It could have, but
would it?
It doesn't. So back when I was doing radio, radios were celebrities. That's how big radio was. It was massive. Now it's tiny. And YouTube and streaming services, Spotify, all that have absolutely blitzed it into the ground. But when I was in it, people were like celebs. It was really amazing industry to be in. So TV was the big gun, but radio was right behind it. And you had, in America, people like Ryan Seacrest, who was presenting a lot of shows. He also had the radio show as well. So most people were on TV, and they had a breakfast show on radio. So they had two jobs. And that's how it sort of ran. And then YouTube blitzed it, and so did everything else.
And that's why we're doing YouTube.
Yep, it's like a newspaper. Radio's like a newspaper, you know, compared to digital.
Yeah.
Compared to reading a digital book or an audio book.
We're actually getting a lot done. So this is what I've got so far, because I don't think you would have seen it yet. So here we go. I might put it on full screen. Actually, no, it'll be glitchy. I won't do that.
God, it's cool.
There you go.
So where'd you get the music from?
The music is called Death Is No More. It's by Blessed Main.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have done Suno.
No. I could have, but Death Is No More is a very viral, trending song, and it worked with the Star Wars video. So if I use it again, it could work again and get a few million views.
So Liam and I've been doing a bit of YouTube, like a travel vlog, Australian one, which is about a small channel, about 4,000 subs.
Australian Life.
And Liam has this one, and then I have Property Review, which someone is using tonight to comment before. And but I haven't done much property review lately. That's about 6,000 subs, I think. So small time stuff, but I forgot my point now. That's live streaming for you.
Yeah.
That's live streaming. You can't mess it up. You got to think ahead.
Yep, it's already too late.
Yep, too late. Burnt myself on live streaming.
Look at that.
It'll come back to me. Oh, there's the point. So I've remembered. So being able to do royalty free on Suno, the Suno app, the AI music app, is quite extraordinary. I would be very annoyed if I was a stock audio producer making money from that industry, which is a great industry. I'd be pretty frustrated. It's the first AI takeover, of an industry where music can be produced on Suno.
All the music you hear in my photography videos, whenever you hear music, it's usually generated by Suno. So to give you an idea of...
It's a real threat to stock, isn't it?
Yes.
Real threat.
It's just copyright-free music that you can just generate like that with just a prompt. And then
it's impressive.
It within
it's
a
impressive,
minute.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like mind-blowing, the quality of it. The latest release, right?
Version 5, yeah. It's massive improvement.
Radical change from the previous version. You could even it makes images of your pop artist. You can have a permanent singer. You can set up on Spotify, right? So you can set up.
Put it up and make money.
And the music sounds very good. Very top quality.
It's also quite creative as well.
Yep.
We may have a new viewer. So what we're doing is if you're joining, I am editing an edit of Battlefield 6, their new Redsec game. I'm making an edit with the Death Is No More song, which is what I used in my viral Star Wars edit. But this time I've sped the song up instead of slowed it down, so it's very different.
And I'm Liam's dad, and I'm just making random comments about absolutely unrelated topics.
Yes, he's helping to keep the stream going.
Completely unrelated. I don't know what my next comment's going to be, but I'm sure I'll think of something.
It'll be something random.
It will be random. I quite like that Charlie Veach guy on YouTube from Britain. He's got a really amazing reality channel where he goes around the cities, and it's somewhat controversial, some people would say, but that's what makes him do well. Charlie Veach, Veitch. Very interesting presenter, very interesting delivery, very natural. I talked about earlier Balder Bankrupt, Harold Balder, 2 different channels. We've got the Harry dude, I've forgotten the surname. We've got Backpacker Ben, they're all connected, they all know each other. And then we've got the Charlie Veach guy who's not, I don't think he's connected to them. But all really natural delivery, and I think that's the big thing on YouTube I notice. It's the authenticity of the delivery of the presenter. It doesn't mean you have to be a good presenter as such,
1K subs has got to go.
Hey, 1K subs, enjoyed Denmark. Enjoy your lunch in Denmark there.
Yep. Have a good day.
Yep, nice getting your feedback, man.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Yep, that's good. I'm trying to work out where the text is. Yes.
We've got it there and there. I'm not sure what one's more up to date.
Cool.
No, those explosions are so smooth. But I did cut that a bit short. Now what I'll look for is another explosion. Probably that, actually. It's a good time to use this clip. That way it's a row of explosions. Ooh. That's dramatic. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to find another action-packed clip. Maybe something with fire.
All I'll do is get up and dance to this music. It's like...
Do it then.
It's happening. Well, there's not really anyone watching, but they watch on the replay, right?
Yep.
So I better not do the dancing.
No, you should.
Well, you know,
No one will ever know.
no one will ever know. Yeah. The video doesn't lie. Well, unless it's AI, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can just say you're AI.
So the biggest thing we've noticed is AI. Yeah, I mean, that's just radical. I mean, there's so many fake videos on all the social platforms that it's very hard to tell what's actually going on. So you probably have a channel start up like AI Hunter, where people will try and work out which ones are fake, you know, even when they're really
Right.
advanced.
Alright, let's have a look at what we've got so far. What do you
Wow.
think?
It's good.
Yeah?
Action packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's so busy as you don't have time to say anything.
Yeah.
That's great. That guy. Oh, that looks good too.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to fit another explosion in, or maybe that's a good one to finish on, and then we can move to the boat.
What amazes me with the streaming is that people aren't just jumping on, which they do with other, like TikTok, they jump on,
Mm.
but they also jump off, right?
Yeah.
People are flicking through. TikTok is a interesting thing. I think it's amazing, but at the same time a bit of a dud. At the same time, what do you think?
Yeah, it's a bit useless, but
It's
you
sort
can
of
get quick
clever,
views.
but it's a dud at the same time. It's a strange combination.
If you want quick views, just go to TikTok, but you're not going to get much out of it.
And people, because their brains overdoing it, getting ADD from their addiction to it, they're actually never remembering what they were even watching. So there's sort of not much life in it.
We're going to get this cool shot of the guys in what is it? The golf cart.
Oh, the golf cart, yeah. Going through the hotel.
Yeah,
or
whatever
resort.
this thing is.
Looks like a resort. They've driven into it off the golf course, utilizing it as a military vehicle. Look at
Yes.
that. Wow.
So we'll get to that clip later. But we're
Nice
gonna do
chair.
this.
Wow. Good action. Golf cart goes off the edge. Look at that rock. Is that a rock? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Look at that going. I think I'm getting tired now. Probably going to go.
Yeah?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah, appreciate your time, everyone. Peace to you. I'm going to go and have my nana nap and go and rest.
And I will continue editing for a little bit longer.
I'm going to go and join my friend. What's his name? I
I show speed.
Show Speed. I'm going to go jump back on his... Go join him on his 24-hour marathon.
Sure.
That show's crazy. That's insane, that show. It's good, but boy, it's insane. How long does he stay on the live feeds for? Live streams?
Well, I think he's finished that. I don't know. I don't.
Oh,
really
but when he
watch
does
his
it, though,
videos.
when he does it for a week, does he? How long does he go on?
I don't really know.
Okay.
If there's somebody watching that knows a bit more about
I just wondered if
speed.
he was on there for like 3 days, or whether he just does it for 5 hours or 12 hours. Or...
Yeah, I think it's mixed.
Yeah. Wow. So his Shenzhen Chinese one, that's where a lot of the tech companies are in China. I Show Speed did a big live show from there and had these drones flying around as a dragon. That was pretty impressive. Wasn't it? That was a pretty good one.
That was good.
Yeah.
A lot happened. Feel like we're a little bit out of sync. A little bit.
I wonder what you're thinking.
I'm
Oh, my chair's noisy.
a little bit squeaky.
See you guys. Good enjoyment. Saturday Night Live.
Yes. doing an edit. Alright, so now it's just us, and I'm going to continue editing. So this part I'm trying to get synced perfectly. I reckon that's where I'll sync it for now. No, we're gonna do it there. And then I want this part to be, I want the guy here to get hit right on beat. Oh yes, like that, that's nice. Yeah, I think I like that. Alright, cool. We'll do that. And then we need to move on to another clip. I'm thinking of getting another clip that's moving in the same direction as this one. So moving to the right of the screen to get it to blend nicely. So that could be when we can use the boats. Yes. I think we might finally be able to use this boat scene. So I just need to find the start of this clip. Right there. And we can drag that in. And that blends really nicely, I think. So let's just watch that back. Like that, cool. And we'll watch that back. So now I think I'm going to go with a set of clips of vehicles. So we're going to get this tank shot, for example. And it's going to be a little montage of just vehicles for this section.
Hi everyone.
He's back.
I was going to say drop your audio slightly on your mixing because it's too dominant against your voice.
The music?
So your edit audio is very dominant against your voice.
Thank you.
It's like quite loud. So
Okay, let's
it's
hope
like a dance
that's
party.
better.
It's like you're at a nightclub dance party.
Okay, I'll try
You're trying
that.
to talk, shout to someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me know.
That's alright.
Hopefully that's better.
That's thanks to Mia who was watching.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me a bit better now. Let me know if it sounds better. So here's the tank clip. We're going to drag that in here. Just like that. Okay. And then we're gonna hopefully be able to find another clip of a vehicle doing anything cool. So we've got the golf cart, then we've got the boats, then we've got the tank, and then we need to find another vehicle. A jet would be nice, although here's... we won't do that. Helicopter, yes. Although I don't think that'll fit, so we won't do that. So I'm just shuffling through here to try and find a vehicle clip. Here's a golf cart. No, we won't do that. Something a bit more serious, I think. That's a cool shot. Hopefully this will play smoothly. We'll find out. So I'm gonna try and get this to work. I have a feeling this clip is higher quality than the others, which I didn't think about, and so that means it might not play as smoothly. We might actually just do... so we'll cut it here, and we'll get rid of this for now. So we just had this shot. And maybe if I sync the explosion with this explosion, that could be cool. So if I cut it there, it'll make it look smooth, so it'll be like the tank is just blown up. This tank. And it's in the same side of the screen as well, so it blends nicely. And then that's on beat. And then we just have to cut this out on beat. I'm glad you like the edit property review. So I might have to lower the quality a bit so that this plays smoothly, which is a bit annoying, but yeah. Okay. Gets very glitchy at this spot here. Okay, I think I like that. So, let's watch from the beginning and see what we've got so far. I think I like that. So, now I need to find a nice transition from this. Now we're in daytime, so I think I'll run with that daytime look and get some more bright clips. Just need to figure out what bright clips. Could get some building destruction. It's somewhat bright. This part, where the guy shoots the rocket at the building and collapses it. Alright, that whole scene right there I'm gonna bring in. But it probably doesn't transition nicely. Let's get rid of the rocket shooting. So we're just gonna go with this. We'll cut that there. So 3 very quick clips there. If only it wouldn't be glitchy. Let's try lowering the quality. Okay. We've got glitchiness, which means we can't actually tell if this is smooth or not. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. We'll leave that part like that, because I think that's good now. Okay, there's some cool shots. So we'll cut it just before this happens. And this will be the next little section of the trailer that I'm going to drag in. So we'll drag that to the white bit right there. Okay, I think that's cool. I'm just gonna double check that's actually synced properly, but I really like this whole row of explosions. Yes, okay, and then it goes quiet, so just pauses for a bit. So I'm gonna get one more shot before that pause. And I have to pick wisely with this shot. Maybe this shot. This shot could be a cool one. Where they're jumping into the helicopter and then the helicopter explodes. Wonder if it'll fit. There, that. Might be too long, that's the issue. But I'll see if I can make it work. We might have to cut it here. So let's try this. Don't know if this is working or not. I'm gonna play it from the start and see what I'm thinking of it so far. We'll try and turn the quality up, see if it can play or not. Might not. Hello.
Such pumping music.
It is.
I just wanted to mention that how awesome this DJI Action 5 is, and we were so impressed with it. We went traveling with it, doing travel
Yes.
vlogs, and we're impressed with the low light in the evening, right?
Yeah, that's crazy good.
So DJI 3 and 4, which we've got as well, their low light in the evening is pretty hopeless. But
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
exceptional, isn't it?
Yeah, we were very impressed. We compared the old one with the new one in the same
Cool.
time,
Focus.
and there was a massive difference. Here you go.
But these are such impressive cameras. They're really state of the art. Really impressed with what these guys have produced. Overall, the sturdiness of it, the wear, the microphone is excellent as well. I've just bought some cheap foam covers for the whole camera, so that will
Block out the wind.
yeah. We haven't really hardcore tested them yet.
Because if you've watched many of my videos, you'll know that I'm always finding myself in the worst conditions possible, and the wind is extremely loud in the videos.
So the 360 cameras around are awesome, but these are genius. This Action 5 is just top notch. And no, we don't have an affiliate link, but they are absolutely fantastic.
And no, we're not sponsored.
No, we're not sponsored, but just
though we'd love to be.
amazing product, incredible product.
Yeah.
And in Australia, they've just put them up $100 for this travel kit with the 3 batteries. So they put them up $100 because everyone's buying them. So I think it might have been a promo price at the beginning. What do you reckon when they brought
I
it
don't
out?
know.
Well, that $100 is
I wasn't
heaps.
following the prices.
That's a lot to put it up by. So they might argue that it's costing them more to make them. Who knows? They've got
Yeah, okay.
any excuse, you know.
Yeah.
But no, it's pretty impressive.
Anything for more money.
Yeah, that was all I had to say. I just came in to say that. So because I thought it was an awesome piece of tech.
Yeah.
The Osmo Action 5 DJI. Made in China.
Wow.
Yeah, so no, very good. Just amazing. You could talk about that more, actually. You could tell them about specs, because it's impressive.
I don't know any of the specs.
Well, I mean, the 4K, does it do 8K? Or is it 4K?
I don't think it does 8K.
Yeah, pretty
But you'll see what it looks like in my next few videos since I used it.
Adios, amigos.
Since I used it on the last road trip, which you guys have not seen pretty much anything of yet. I did put out a members only video today though, but I filmed that whole road trip, which is our 16th photography road trip. I filmed that all on the new Action 5 camera, so you'll be able to see what that looks like and maybe even compare it to my older videos, which will be cool. So yeah. We might get a nice cinematic clip in here. So this is another cinematic clip, moving away from that gameplay side of things. Hopefully this works well. So I'm going to cut it there, because that feels right. And then we're going to get rid of this part. And that explosion is right on beat. And is that perfect? Maybe not quite. Let's try and get it to finish there, see if that's any good. It's probably good. Cool. I'm gonna watch that from the start again and see what I think. Alright, that's what I've got so far. I'm pretty happy with that. Very much in sync with the music, which is probably the most important thing. Now I'm going to go check out the other trailer that I've not taken much from. See if there's any good clips in this one. Oh, that clip there's awesome. Alright, that little section there I'm gonna have a look at. It's probably starting here. Actually, no, we'll start it here. So we'll cut it there, and then we'll go forward a bit to where the car crashes, just before new maps. Right there. And then we'll drag this clip over here. Man, it's really glitching. Let's try that. So now we're gonna sync that shot right there, the gunshot. I think that's perfect. If only it wasn't glitching, I'd be able to figure out. I think that's good. Is the stream working? Are we back? Or is it still loading? I'm not sure. Okay, I think I like that. So I have a feeling that the stream is starting to glitch a bit. I have a feeling. So I reckon I might be about to finish up. So we'll watch through this, hopefully in full screen, if it works. And then I think we'll be done after that. Okay, I think that's a really cool spot to finish off for this live stream. So that's what we're going to do. So thank you for watching, for everyone that watched, and especially those that were in the chat, nice and active. It was actually quite a good stream. I reckon I might keep live streaming, because I've not finished this obviously. I've edited 50 seconds worth over the last however long I've been streaming for. How long have I been going? Hour and 20 minutes. So I've edited 50 seconds in an hour and 20 minutes. So I've still got a lot more left to edit. So I'll probably live stream the rest. And I've still got to fix up the stuff like the audio with all these clips. It needs to be perfect. I need to make sure the music in the trailer isn't able to be heard over the Death Is No More song. And I also need to do some color grading and making the clips really bright and saturated. That's what I do with all my edits, and it makes them stand out a heap more than all the other people's edits. So that's what I'm going to do later, but first of all I just need to get the edit finished. As you can see, we're actually nearly finished through the song, so the edit is probably nearly done. Just need another little bit there and it'll be finished. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.